What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of reactions to the North Carolina vs Baylor game in March Madness that went to overtime. Again, this is how I have to do things now. I have to talk in all my videos. Before, I was just taking Twitter tweets and then just putting them together for a compilation, but I can't do that anymore. I got a warning from YouTube, so I have to commentate over the tweets. This was a really good game. As soon as Brady Manek went out, UNC started to panic. They almost blew a 25-point lead, but they were able to save themselves in overtime. The first tweet of the video says, "Literally won't call a foul on Baylor when they trap the ball. This is like bad AAU officiating." I agree with that because Baylor was running some heavy pressing. They were definitely committing a lot more fouls than they were being called for. Next one is, looks like UNC was repeatedly screwed by the refs. I never root for Baylor. So it looks like a lot of these reactions are about the refs. Kevin Clark tweeted that two things can be true at once. The terrible refs mostly favored Baylor, and you should be able to inbound the ball regularly. Chicago Sports says, "I've never seen anything like what the refs did to this Baylor vs North Carolina game." Pat Ford says, "This is one of the best/worst games in tourney history. I mean, give Baylor immense credit, and it's fair to ask why North Carolina's press offense is just a puddle of panic, but you cannot dismiss the role of the officiating too." So pretty much all of these reactions so far are about the refs, but in the end, North Carolina gets the win and they get to advance, so that's all that matters. Eric says, "This North Carolina vs Baylor game is insane." Again, if you guys don't want to hear my voice, you can just mute the video and look at the tweets. That's how I used to make these. But Russ Season says, "What a comeback by Baylor." Only a few more tweets left for the video. This one says, "Baylor +3 referees. People are not going to let the refs get away with this game." Rick says, "Refs ain't letting Baylor lose in regular time." Here's another one that says, "Refs doing everything they can for Baylor against UNC." And for the last reaction of the game, you guessed it, it is about the refs again. John Hood says, "This is some of the worst officiating I have ever seen in a sporting event. The refs obviously have money on Baylor. North Carolina is getting shafted big time." So that's going to be the end of this video. Let me know what you thought about the game in the comments below. And until next time, I will see you all later.